Offset versus Lil Baby and QC.
Offset is trying to hype up his new solo album, but now his issues with Lil Baby and QC been making headlines instead of the music. He filed a lawsuit against QC last week, and now it looks like the beef is really turning.
Hold on, when the fuck did he file a lawsuit? Last week? Why isn't this shit on the news?
Here's what's going on. Last week, news broke that Offset was suing his label, Quality Control Records. According to the lawsuit, he paid him for broke that.
Offset has allegedly filed a lawsuit to officially part ways with Quality Control following differences over his solo career. TMZ reports.
Offset was suing his label, Quality Control Records. According to
per the suit, which TMZ reports was filed on Tuesday, August 23rd, Offset claims that he negotiated a deal to go solo. In addition to that, the rapper shared that he paid handsomely for his rights as an artist. Now, however, nigga's 30. Oh shit. The 30-year-old is accusing QC of not honoring his deal.
To the lawsuit, he paid him for the rights to his solo music, but QC is still trying to attach their name to this new project. Offset has a deal with Motown Records for his solo projects, but QC says that he's still signed with them. A rep from the label told TMZ, not only are the accusations in this lawsuit false, they are totally detached from reality. Offset remains a part of QC. Back to business. QC and the Migos was involved in another lawsuit back in 2020. The Migos sued their old lawyer, Damian Granderson, who also worked with QC. The suit said Granderson abused his position of trust as Migos fiduciary from the moment he was retained as.
This is what people been saying. Do not sign with these labels, dog. Like, these labels are grimy and slimy. Look what happened to Big Lurch. Them niggas set that nigga up. These labels are not like these labels are not it.
Migos lawyer, because he had a conflict of interest working with the same label they were signed to.
Yeah.
Pierre P.
I mean, why would you get a lawyer that was working for the same label that you were signed to?
Thomas from QC hopped on Instagram to respond and said, "It is unfortunate that the same people that we have worked hard for, provided opportunities for, and championed for are now alleging that we have participated in any kind of immoral or unfair business practices." The Migos later dropped the lawsuit, but clearly things ain't been smooth behind the scenes.
Look at Ruby Rose.
After news broke about Offset's new lawsuit, P called him out on Twitter and said the last lawsuit was filed publicly and dismissed quietly. Let's see how this one go. Been too real for all this lame shit. Everyone know the real problem. Offset shot back and
everybody
said,
know the real problem.
Like I'm the problem. I pay millions to get my rights back. You blackballed me. I ain't said shit one time, homie. I ain't spoke to you in 2 years. Now I drop and you want your name on my credit? Then Cardi jumped in and defend Offset and said, Offset bought himself out his QC deal after they didn't want to renegotiate his contract. I'm tired of people trying to make Offset look like the bad guy. Enough.
They didn't want to renegotiate his contract. So, let me get this straight. I know the Migos are falling off, but they're still one of the biggest group out there. Offset alone will pull in numbers. So they won't negotiate their contract for one of the biggest groups out there. Like, they're up there with Wu-Tang and 3-6 Mafia and MWA. Like if you think about the Migos, like the Migos started a whole wave. Like we wouldn't be doing this. Oh my god, that shit was corny. We wouldn't be doing that without them. Like, what?
Enough is enough. After that, Offset hopped on IG Live to tell fans what was up. He said that he's not with all the back and forth on social media, but he wants to own the rights to his solo career so his kids will be set for life. And according to him, P's trying to hold him back from leveling up his situation. During the live session, he said, sometimes people don't want to see you sprout and grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not be a boss and own yourself. A couple days after Offset and P sent shots at each other on Twitter, P posted a video on his Instagram story. In the video, P asked Lil Baby to read a message off a piece of artwork behind him that said, "The show must go on." Then Baby yells, "The show must go on," while P is laughing.
Yeah. Hey, baby, you see what they say on the back? Read what they say on the back.
You know, like, the Migos and Baby always had beef. Like, ever since the Baby got signed to QC, they always had beef because the Baby was getting bigger than them. So E.
Show must go on. Show must go on.
It wasn't a clear shot at Offset, but fans think it was aimed at him because of his history with Lil Baby. Baby's been signed to QC for years, just like the Migos, but they've had issues before. And another reason Offset might be beefing with P and QC is because Lil Baby is the label's hottest artist right now. Migos are still one of the biggest rap groups in the game.
Of course it is.
But Baby is
Of
definitely
course
bringing in
he
the
is.
most bread for QC right
Of
now.
course they're gonna be
The Migos
beefing.
definitely
Like,
don't have-
I don't. You see, I get like their money is at play, but like I don't. Why beef? Why beef? You guys work on the same label. You guys could collaborate with each other. It's as simple as that. Like, these niggas could have collaborated with each other, think shit through, spoke shit through, and not have to do all that beefing shit because one man is making more money than you. You should be happy that the next man is making money. You feel me? Like, why beef? You should be happy that the next man is making money and like helping raise his kids. You feel me?
Pulling the
That's
game
like,
that they used to. And all QC cares
that's not
about
really
is
like,
keeping
that's
Lil
not
Baby
that's not
happy with his
like, you
deal.
feel me?
Back in
That's not
2020,
smart.
there was rumors that Baby's
They moving
4PF crew
backwards.
jumped Offset outside a party. In February 2020, Offset was allegedly leaving a party when Baby's crew ran up on him. A video leaked showing what went down, but it's hard to tell what exactly happened or if Offset's even there. In the video, a group of dudes walk up and one of them says, "What's up, Off?" and some kind of fight breaks out. At the end of the video, a man who people claim is Lil Baby comes out and yells at the dudes who started it, "What the f is y'all doing, man?" No one knows what really went down, but MTO
Okay.
News says a source told him Offset supposedly owed someone $50,000 from a dice game. According to the rumor, dudes from 4PF saw Offset and pressed him about the money he lost shooting dice. But Lil Baby denied everything on his IG story, writing, "Stop speaking fake news. That shit fake." Even though Baby said the rumors about Offset was all cap, fans knew there was still static behind the scenes. Then in 2021, the Migos performed before Logan Paul's boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. They played the track Straight In off of Culture 3, where Quavo opens up his verse with the line, "Act like something been taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening." After the set, Lil Baby allegedly took a shot at Quavo when he wrote, "Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening," with laughing emojis on his Instagram story. But he later deleted the post, which made even more fans think it was a shot at Quavo. Baby and Quavo was never really beefing, but a few months after the boxing match, rumors started flying that Baby was hooking up with Quavo's ex, Sweetie. Sweetie
Oh,
and Quavo started dating in
shit.
2018, but in March 2021, they split up, and Sweetie aired everything out on
Man, Sweetie's a big time like I ain't nobody surprised. Like, these niggas are beefing over a bitch. Ain't nothing surprising about that. Like, what?
Twitter. She said, "I'm single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women." Then, in November
Oh,
2021,
shit.
Baby and Sweetie were spotted together shopping in New York. Baby tried to squash the rumors and tweeted, "Baby not dating no one. I'm single." But then, it looked like Baby was capping because Quavo wrote, "Ain't tripping. We can swap it out. Hashtag QC the label." Now rumors been going around that Offset cheated on Cardi with Sweetie, but most people think it's all cap. A woman who claimed to be Nicki Minaj's stylist sent shots at Cardi about Offset hooking up with Sweetie, but Cardi clapped back with, "No, baby, you lying. You making crazy lies starting shit and putting female rappers in it with no receipts." It don't look like the rumors about Offset and Sweetie are true.
What type of inset shit is going on? Offset is fucking Sweetie. What type of
There's still
inset
something
shit is
with the
going
Migos
on
the
in
back
there?
end. All three of them been dodging questions about the group splitting up ever since Takeoff and Quavo announced their collab project, Unc Few. Offset and Cardi both unfollowed Takeoff and Quavo, and the three of them ain't been performing together at all. They pulled out of the governor's ball back in June, but the official story was that they had scheduling conflicts. Now the breakup rumors are flying again because Quavo and Takeoff was featured on a track off DJ Khaled's new record, but Offset was left off. Khaled did an interview with Zane Lowe from Apple Music and said, "I mean, those are all my brothers. All three of them are my brothers."
Like, listen. Even back in Bad and Bougie. Who the fuck was on Bad and Bougie? I forgot. Hold on. This is Bad and Bougie. Cooking up the Lil Uzi. Nigga, Sav and Rufus. We got 30 and 100 at 2. Who the fuck was on Bad and Bougie? It just says Migos? Oh, it was Offset. I think it was Offset and Quavo, right? Yeah, it was Offset and Quavo. Takeoff was left off the song. Like even back then, like sometimes they were not making songs with each other. It was not the whole group. So like I don't think it's anything about them breaking up. Like they probably just did. One of them probably didn't show up for the recording session. That's it.
And from their big
them
brother,
niggas are
we want to see them
family.
together no matter what. Nobody says they're not together. So I'm not going to be one of those guys that's going to. None of the Migos have talked about what's going on. So all the talk about them breaking up are just rumors for now. Even if there is a breakup between Offset and the other two, hopefully they can work it all out. They all grew up together and are blood related. And like Jay-Z
Niggas
says,
are blood related,
nobody
dog.
wins when the family feuds.
Word.
It's not clear how Offset's lawsuit with QC is gonna play out, but P obviously ain't backing down. And if Lil Baby gets more involved, the situation could really turn up. Hopefully, both sides come to an agreement before anything worse happens. But when you're dealing with street dudes from Atlanta, anything can go down.